World Mind says hello, too.
What is up, you guys? This is All Danny Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you a best in slot video for Nova Prime, Nova, whichever costume you're using for Nova. So let's go ahead and look at, first let's go ahead and look at his traits to see what he would need. So speed and energy are his two main attributes. So we're going to look at his legendary item first. The legendary item I would highly suggest getting for him would be the Cosmic Control Rod, mainly because he's an energy-based character, and this gives you 1200 energy damage rating, 1500 crit hit rating to energy powers, 2000 health, 200 Nova Force, and each energy hit applies a stack of cosmic energy, increasing your health regeneration by 10 per stack. At 15 stacks, gain Cosmic Recharge, granting you 1000 damage rating to energy powers for 10 seconds. Next thing you want to get is the Mega Sentinel Medallion, because this is, I think this is one of the only energy-based medallions, at least that I've seen. It says when you hit with the energy power, gain 909 damage to energy powers for 10 seconds. It's a 0.5 second cooldown. And the artifacts, so right now I'm using Black Cat's Advanced Grappling Hook, Black Tom's Shillelagh, Ziggurat of Cargill, and another option, another really good option would be Advanced Reserve Electrical Generator, and yeah. Oh, and obviously the Gem of Curse and Hand of Doom. So if you can get your hands on Gem of Curse or Hand of Doom, those would probably be another really good option. The Advanced Reserve Electrical Generator would be obviously another really good one, and here's why. Because you gain +3 energy, which is one of your main resources or main attributes,
I'm part of an
plus 52 Nova Force, and 8.3 or 8.3 negative or minus 8.3% Nova Force cost reduction, 229 defense, and when you critically hit, you gain +3 Nova Force on hit for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. When you reach 3 stacks, you gain 411 or whatever amount of critical damage rating for 8 seconds. When you drop below 25% Nova Force, you gain 30 spirit recovery for 16 seconds, and it's 30-second cooldown. So let's go over the Black Cat Advanced Grappling Hook. You gain dodge rating, which is nice. You don't need the gadget powers because you don't have any gadgets, so this would actually be really good for someone like Black Widow. You gain that crit damage and damage versus bosses, but the most important thing is that +4 to speed. You can get 1 to 4 speed, but that's probably the most important thing, obviously, from this artifact. Next artifact, Black Tom Shillelagh. You get 302 damage to energy powers, which is really good. +3 energy, another really good thing. You get deflect and health, so those are 2 good defensive perks. Ziggurat of Cargill, you get crit damage, crit hit, and brutal strike rating, and when you use a movement power, you gain movement speed by 20% for 5 seconds. So if you don't have a Gem of Cursed or a Hand of Doom, I would suggest using the Ziggurat of Cargill. It would be a tough call between the two, Advanced Reserve Electrical Generator and Ziggurat of Cargill, because I mean the extra crit hit and brutal strike helps you a lot. Like, you'll be able to notice a difference in damage, but I think that 12% base damage would be better to have in general, just because the 300 to 400 increase in your crit hit and brutal strike isn't a lot. I mean, it is noticeable when you use those, but I believe that the extra energy or extra base damage would definitely help you out more than the Ziggurat of Cargill. And yeah, so that's really all I have for my Nova. I haven't really farmed too much for him. So yeah, and right now I'm still actually looking for more artifacts to see what artifacts drop in specific operations and boss fights and the showdowns and whatnot. So yeah, so I might not have all of the quote-unquote best artifacts, but these are definitely ones you want to look at if you have them, then use them. And that legendary item you're definitely going to want to use, and his medallion you're definitely going to want to use for Nova. So if this video helped you out at all, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any artifacts or medallions that you use that I haven't showed, then go ahead and post it on down in the comment section. You know, go ahead and help out our other fellow community members with their Nova builds. And yeah, so go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is all Danny Day 1. Have a good day, good night, and peace.